PolishLynx here and welcome to Yumina the Ethereal. That's right, I've cleared the dungeon. Also I picked up another quest because I had to go to floor 16? Yes, to floor 16 to trigger the possibility to start from there. And I walked out of the game because I didn't have enough moves. And I basically had to go to the dungeon again on another day to have the moves back. And that's how I got to level 20 later on. Which I still haven't really cleared out the way I would want so completely. But I went after the main boss. Anyway. Chief, you don't look very pleased. Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. We gained a lot of experience and stuff. What do you mean by that? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know what she's talking about. It's nothing. We have yet to meet the princess? I think she was a princess, right? There's such a contrast between your title and your appearance. It's really striking. I mean, you look so cute, but you're actually a strong knight, aren't you? I know, I forgot about something. Here? About that. Well, I didn't mean anything by it for... No, I would go after any girl that is not as stupid as you are. I had to. Yumina just triggers me so much. Hey, I resent that. Besides, she's just a game character. No, never mind. This is the girl we are after. Your maximum number of keys has increased. You complete the quest, return to the tavern to claim your reward. By the way, as I mentioned, there was also another quest that dropped by. Called New Technology. And I've completed it apparently before even starting it, because we had to participate in 20 battles basically. Anyway, let's see what we've got for that. Berry pie. This gives HP, wild legs, mushroom drink, and 5k. Okay. And cockatrice egg. Yes, I have cleared this as well. We have 19 of them. And I freaking can't find this piece of garbage when I go there. God damn, I can't believe this. Anyway. Ladybug, 3k, and berry pie. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Heriyashai! And with all of that being said, I think I will cut the video here a little bit and go back, because I really want to get that level 20 cleared fully like I would like to, okay, on Mistletoe. Maybe I'll go to Marasmo as well and so on, because also we are level 19 and in level 20 of Mistletoe I was gaining 2.5k XP for a battle, one battle, so that's a perfect place to go to. But will not you will not have to watch me grinding, even though there are different monsters there, but I mean, you know, it's grinding basically. So let's skip to the good stuff. Okay, with everything being out of the way, we can continue on. I have not completed one quest with the bug. With the height or whatever that we need to find, and I think we would get a bug back for it, but yeah, it's a pain. So we are not there. And we will continue on with the story nicely. I mean, we could technically check out if there is anything going in the Oracle still, but... Wait, is this episode 34 or 35? It's episode 33? Okay. Maybe. Oh, I messed up the naming again. Okay, makes sense. 33, save 1. Okay. Anyway, we are level 20. Unfortunately, not all of our abilities are unlocked. Starting with well, there are a lot that need to be unlocked, but then again, I think she has the most abilities in general. And also the most abilities that to unlock you need a high level of the previous one. Ayumu is lacking 1, and that needs actually to get the ones you see lit up to level 3, which is a lot. Kirara lacks 1, and for that we need to level up the poison spike once, and that's it. And her tree might get to full completion, with Yumina lacking 2 skills, both at level... No, okay, level 3 I need here, but one of the skills is already there, or here level 2. And yeah. But, well, that depends. Will there be anything in Oracle? Also, I finally can get a hero's rucksack. Even if I probably won't be using it, given that they might be no new quests, yeah. So we are doing the usual. Which event should we check out then, guys? Where do you want to go? I mean, I will have to decide, but... Where to? Entrance, fruitless efforts. Classroom, Yumina's slump. Hallway, her peculiar tastes. Impregnable fortress. First meeting, impregnable fortress. I mean, I'm a little interested, but let's go first meeting. Yeah, it's probably not very secret, but... For there's nothing secret about it. We've come to the gym to investigate. The place is already packed with students. Nayuta is apparently about to give a speech. Here, the air is heated with anticipation. Unlike the debate club, which holds its speeches in a guerrilla fashion, Nayuta plans and announces her speeches far ahead of time. Wow, and to think she hasn't even started yet. In our case, I get the feeling that the audience simply thinks it's fun to watch. We are an entire team here, huh? You make it sound like we're doing publicity stunts. What is it, Yumina? You are losing? Huh? Then again, I mean, what's so wrong about attending the speeches of both candidates, right? I would say that's a reasonable thing to do. Anyway, what are you getting all upset about? So dumb, so dumb. One girl that knows what it's about. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good comparison. What do you know? A decent analogy for my. No, no, you didn't. That made sense. Wait for the speech to begin. Talking in a hushed voice. Since I've been busy with other things so far, this is the first time I listened to... Fuck. Goddamn mosquito! Nayuta's speech. I was always on the other side of the campus. I've never seen her in action before. I look up. Kagura Nayuta takes the stage. Shrine made us were better. Way better. Her hair is so fiercely blonde that I almost have to shield my eyes. There's a confident, steady smile on her face. For a short moment, her presence overwhelms the gymnasium. The spectators were talking amongst themselves before, but at her appearance, they fall silent. She knows how to make an entrance, apparently. I don't know, I don't feel anything, to be honest. Go on. Not yet. And before she's actually, for some reason, the girl from Kirara's picture. It's nothing unusual for Kirara to speak in riddles. She doesn't seem to want to explain, so there's no point in thinking about it too much. Even so, something doesn't feel right about that. She said not yet. Maybe that means she expects something from Yumina later on. It's good that we are level 20. I just don't have enough information. The possibilities are almost endless, so I can't figure out what Kirara's objective is. Even as I think about this, Nayuta starts her speech. Wow, this totally looks like kinda dictator pose. She has good, nice voice phone. Naguta's voice is full of confidence. There is a stir in the gymnasium. She just openly declared that she's ignoring that theme. But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, she's been the student council president for a while now, and why she hasn't attended to do that before? Ah, we've got you. Everyone is holding their breaths. There is an air of divine intimidation surrounding me. She has a natural charisma that attracts people. What? Really? That would convince you? She has a natural charisma that attracts people to herself. Come on, Ayumu. She said 2 lines. How is that better? Of what? The fury Mira mentions is similar to the fury you get when someone swings a weapon at you. She's the least intimidating of all. Okay, the librarian was not intimidating at all, but she doesn't. I don't know. I don't feel any fear, to be honest. Some of the spectators are already looking at Nayuta with passion in their eyes. What? Okay, I don't want. I want to point this out. This is what Yumina said like 2 rounds before. Nayuta doesn't convince her listeners, rather she makes them bend to her will. Go on. You mean into Naita? Kira spoke in low voice, so I answered in a whisper as well, as you could hear. Even though I don't seem to have heard. Nani?
彼女は生徒会大戦で勝ち抜くために入学する前からずっと自らを鍛えてきたと言っていい。
Why? Seriously?
すべての始まりは彼女ではなく彼女の母親だったのさ。神部学園に通っていた那由他の母は才女の誉れも高く、当時の生徒会大戦で優勝候補筆頭だった。
But got her ass whooped in the end.
しかし決勝で敗れた。僅差ではあったが負けは負けだ。
And we have to repeat that. Whoa, wait, you mean she pressured her daughter into this?
そう。那由他の母親は自分の娘に生徒会長への夢を託したのだ。
That's pathetic. Wait a minute, it's just the student council of a single academy. What's so important about it? I mean, I guess it's Japan, so you could probably use this in your resume.
我々の価値観で測っても仕方のないことだ。もはや理屈でもないのだろう。
Then again, I always believe that, and I still believe that, and I will believe that pushing your own dreams on your children is freaking pathetic. Anyway, Nayuta became student council president in her first year and has stayed in that position until now. So in other words, she's lived up to her mother's expectations so far. I look at Nayuta on the stage again. Now that I have this knowledge, this new knowledge. She looks so... No, she's not. She does not. It's all by her mother's will. When I think of it like that. I only felt antagonism toward her before, but now that feeling is changing to anger. I realized that I'm tightly clutching my fists. No, I'm not, but you know. I don't know exactly why myself. Huh? What do you mean? A scary face. I bring my fingers to my face. It does feel a little stiff to the touch. There's no problem. I just thought that now there's a troublesome opponent, that's all. What do you mean? I direct her attention back to Nayuta's speech. Hmm? Me upset? Kirara doesn't say anything more. She listens to the speech instead. I can't really concentrate on the speech, though. Nayuta's words wash over me as I stare at her. Time for what? Time for what? The time is right for us to enact our plan. According to plan, we should step up and declare war on Nayuta as soon as her speech reaches its conclusion. The idea is that we'll make a strong impression on Nayuta's audience that way. However, it looks like Yumina is completely swept up in general atmosphere. Of course she is, for fuck's sake. Can you do this, Yumina? Can I do that instead? Yumina slaps her own face to psych herself up. That's fine and all, but it's rather a masculine gesture. She should think twice about doing that. By not choosing you. Come on, she's not been doing what she just said for she's a third year, right? For 2 years. Just then, Naota signals the end of her speech. Yumina takes a deep breath. What the hell kind of interruption is that? But I can't very well take issue with it right now. Let's fight right now, actually. We are ready. Naota reacts to that. It seems she at least knows who she's up against. But her facial expression is rather cold. Yumina and Naota stare at each other, but I get the feeling Naota isn't really paying attention to Yumina. Or maybe she is, but she's pretending not to. She seems to be handling the situation, but am I the only one who thinks her face looks a little stiff? Why would you even ask that? Nice. Okay, that was good. Yumina is glaring and her voice steady. But I can tell that her legs are trembling. Naota, on the other hand, smiles haughtily at Yumina. Wanna bet? Because we did the grinding. I know what we can do. With that, Naota turns and walks away. A month later, the gymnasium starts to buzz with voices. So. Isn't that like always? I think that's an effect of what came before. I think it's good that you faced her like that. There are some voices of support for Yumina from around us. Since they're encouraging just after she interrupted Naota's speech, she didn't really interrupt the speech, but we can say that we achieved our goal for today. She waves at them for a bit. After that, the debate club leaves the gymnasium. Anyway. No, it's nothing. What was that burst of anger I felt back there? And Naota's behavior backs me as well. It was as if she was strangely conscious of Yumina. So many things I don't understand. Time. For detective work. Or something like that. Gym again? Broken heart? What? Whose heart is going to be broken? Also, where are Kirara events? God damn it. Okay, let's quickly check out if Oracle has anything for us. Actually, why am I not going straight for it? Tavern quests. Nothing new. Alright. So we log out from Oracle and go back to pick an event. And the event I will choose is called this one. Impregnable Fortress, because I was curious about it. Nothing new. That's the first thing to come out of her mouth. Kirara heaves a theatrical sigh, then glances over at me. But about what? Okay, we can't just attack head on like before. They're just not going to end well for us. The anti-Naota strategy meeting has begun. Incidentally, Naota and Tomori have something else to take care of, so it's just us. The full members here. Oh, that's so cute. Don't you think it's a little early to suggest that kind of action? No, she's not.
事実として強い。学業だけでなく、スポーツや武道でも好成績を上げている。
Okay, in that case, this is the absolute opposite of Yumina.
背後から近寄ったら殴り倒されそうよね。
Hey, let's think about winning the debate battle instead of getting physical, okay?
具体的にはどうする？
Well, let's think about the team first. It was about how the student council should be, wasn't it? The problem is what position will our opponent take? We know already.
幸い、そこの推測は難しくない。
This time, yeah.
少しはものを考えろ。神楽那由他の人となりを聞けば答えは見えてくる。
I guess this event was supposed to be played before the speech of hers.
頭が良くて、スポーツできて、あと傲慢で。
She didn't strike me as someone athletic for, to be honest.
ユミナに論理的思考を求めるのはあまりおすすめしない。
Yeah.
そのようだな。歩夢はわかる
な。She's an autocrat, right?
そうだ。那由他は基本的に他者を必要としない。
Okay, I would like that myself.
わかりやすく言うなら、彼女のこれまでの存在がすでに先生君主そのものだと言える。君主先生
？How does she not know that? No, what the hell? A dictator is someone who rules on their own, making every decision themselves.
歴史の授業でちょっとだけ記憶に残ってるわ。いいことではなかったような。
I mean, I guess it depends really if it's good or not. It definitely has some pluses, but definitely has minuses. Technically, like every form of ruling, anyway.
政治の一形態に全部あってもない。が、この国が民主主義国家である以上、そう捉えている者がいてもおかしくはないな。
Yeah. I mean, in Poland, it doesn't matter. People ruling are just shite. Kirara, don't. You're going places Yumina's brain can't follow.
相変わらず残念な頭の作りをしているな。
It's not a laughing matter.
話を戻すな。ここで重要となるのは先生君主に近いものを目指す限り、那由他の欠点は欠点足りえない点だな。
Nah, there must be some secret.
そうなの
？I think being a dictator is bad, but she's managed to steer the academy for years, hasn't she? 2 and a few months. Or something like that.
生徒たちは彼女の傲慢な性格もリーダーシップの表れとして肯定的に受け止めてしまう。粋に例えるなら、スイカに塩をかけたら逆に甘さが際立つようなもの。
Is that? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Look, that makes no sense, so don't make such a smug face.
つまり、私が論絶戦で相手をするのは、花から弱点なんてないパーフェクトなゆた。
Except her character might be a bit shitty, yeah.
そうなるな。ここまでね。一手、緑下候補の投了により、神楽候補の勝利です。
Candidate, and you should continue on with student Midorishita has to repeat a year.
諦めるな、バカ者。なんでお前だけで無理なのは当然だ。対策ならきちんと論絶部全員でやる。
Which means the 3 of us will make, the 5 of us will make everything. Well, you pretend you do something. Kind of. Anyway.
今日のところは神楽那由他の強さについて知っておけばいい。知れば知るほど自信がなくなっていく。
Yet being dumb. Or is there? I said to contradict her on that point. Kirara has already pointed out a case that merits such. In this case, it's not really something you have, it's something the country has. Yeah. It's like the chief said earlier, this country is a democracy. Which means that no matter what the difference in ability between you and her may be, her way of thinking is different from the norm. But duh. I know, don't hold back. Praise me for it.
現実に独裁を良しとしないから、日本は民主主義を採用している。つまりユミナには日本が味方している。
日本万歳。
だからユミナは日本の民主主義を柱にして主張を組み立てればいい。なるほど。じゃあそうするわ。
It took some explaining, but Yumina finally understands. Probably. I can't help but smile weakly. That's easy for you to say. Well, just that you don't have to say you will do it like that, because you've been doing it like that all along. You've been responding to the wishes of the others. So dumb. Yumina opens her mouth in surprise, then mutters under her breath. Wait. Do you even know what democracy means? Kirara, you better explain to me how the heck did we get to the final right now? Kirara's sigh perfectly expresses how I feel right now.
しかし、有利な点があるとはいえ、大変なことに変わりはないぞ。
なんで？先生的なのってみんななんとなく嫌ってるんでしょ？
確かにそうだが、先生君主というものにもはっきりとした利点がある。
そうなの？
まず1点は速度。命令系統が一本化するために何かを行う際の速度が格段に速い。
That is actually true in that aspect.
そしてもう1点。今回はこちらの方が重要だが、先生君主に任せてしまえば楽なんだ。
That's also true.
楽？なんで？
先生君主というものは何でも一人で決められるだけの権限を持つ。つまり他者が考える必要がない。特にその先生君主が有能なら、周囲は何も考えることなく良い生活を享受できることになる。考えようによっては未公委員会の洗脳などよりよほど厄介だぞ。
But it is the truth a little bit.
何もしなくても学園が良くなるか。
I just wish my country was ruled by people with brain. True enough, that's easy. In this case, Nota's skill is evident from her past years of influence. If you asked around for people who didn't like that state of affairs, you wouldn't find too many of them.
それって確かに楽だけど、なんか違うと思う。
Yumina?
Yumina's
voice has dropped, but we pick up on it, and Kirara in particular is wearing a pleased smile.
まだよくわかんないけど、なんだか違う気がする。
そう思うなら、なぜ違うと思うのかをよく考えてみることだ。
That might take months.
さて、とりあえず会議はここまでにするか。各自、対策は考えておくように。
With that, the meeting is over. But no matter how hard I think, I can't find an easy way to defeat the former student council president. Even so, we have to do it. Confronted with a task like this, I'm filled with desire to run away. Which is not true. I want to continue and win this goddamn battle. I also want to quickly check out if there is anything going on in Ordacle. Let's just go straight there. You have any quests? No, you don't. Okay. I mean, I'm not really interested in like Yumina's events too much. Let's check out what's going in the gym. Broken heart.
短歌を切るユミナ。はあ、私も見たかったな。いきなり何言い出すのよ、ともり。
I am in the club room of the debate club, together with Kirara, Yumina, and Tomori. I and Naoto aren't here yet, so we're chatting amongst each other. Tomori has just heard about how Yumina confronted Naoto at her speech. She seems disappointed.
その時のユミナがかっこよかったって割と評判になってるよ。
Was Shifa?
そう、やっぱりかっこよかった。参ったわね。
I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't vote for her, definitely. Your legs were trembling and it was clear you were tense.
周りにかっこいいってイメージが出てたならそれでいいのよ。
珍しくユミナの言うことが正しいな。
でしょでしょ。歩むも見習いなさいよ。ユミナ、頭に珍しくってついているあたりあんまり褒められてないよ。本当に
？Sometimes I really envy you. No, I don't.
しかし、おきつと水木が遅いな。あまり時間に遅れるような奴らではないだろう。
You tell them we were going to have a meeting, right?
愛には朝に言ったわよ。ナオト君は私と一緒に聞いたと思う。
Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes they hear things even when they pretend they don't hear them, but the reverse never happens.
私、ちょっと探してこようか。
いや、いい。最悪の場合、すれ違いになってしまうし、もうしばらく待つとしよう。
了解。
ちなみに、全員揃わない状態であっても、個人で対策を考える分には、いくらしてもらっても構わないわけだが。
We know. We know. What are you getting all defiant for?
それはそれで選挙で武器になることもあるだろう。もともとあまり考えには期待はしていないしな。
そこまではっきり期待してないって言われるとやっぱり傷つく。
Come on, nobody believes in your brain. It's non-existent.
ものを考えようとしないやつが生意気に傷つくな。迷惑だ。
ちゃんと考えるので勘弁してください。
Absolutely none. Yumina is all depressed now that Kirara has talked her down. I knew it, Kirara is pretty strong. Maybe she should take over the canvases from Yumina even after all that happened. Yeah.
どうした？歩む。
Footsteps. Or actually, the sounds of running. Whoever it is, they're in quite a hurry. I hear the sound of footsteps from the corridor. It's hurriedly coming closer. Oh, Naoto, what's going on? Naoto begins to explain with serious look on his face. I assumed he'd be explaining to me or Kirara, but his eyes focus on someone unexpected instead.
あの日のみの霊が苦もなくやられたか。
お兄ちゃん？ねえ、お兄ちゃん、大丈夫なの？
What happened there?
ともり、俺は一体何があったんだ？
霊の口から語るのは無理。なんとか落ち着いてきたけどまだ危険。
おいおい、何があったんだよ。
対策会議に行こうとしたらちょうどこっちの演説が始まるところみたいだったからさ、 せっかくだから今後の対応のために見ておこうと思ったんだよ。
私はその付き添い。報酬はたった一本のジュース。
一人で見ているのもなんだしね。
愛の釣り方はいいから、その先は。
途中で日宮さんのお兄さんがね、少しヤジを飛ばしたんだ。そうしたら成り行きでステージに上げられて、いつの間にか論絶戦になって、その後はもう見ていられなかったよ。
その論絶戦で何があったの？あんなに強かった霊がそこまでボロボロになるなんて。
Should we go back to the dungeon?
それはやっぱり
Yes.
協力してくれるって言ったんだから、霊はもう私の仲間みたいなもんよ。それにあまりがあんなに悲しんで黙っていられるわけないじゃない。
そこまで言うなら分かった。経緯を再現してみせるよ。僕とお吉さんで。
いや、口で説明してくれたらそれでいいんだけど。
お吉さんも大丈夫？
平気。一字一句間違いなく記憶している。印象的だったから。
俺様はお前の勝って当然だという傲慢な態度が昔から気に入らなかったんだよ。
言ってることはもっともだけど、霊も人のことを言えない感じの主張ね。
そうだな。
お黙りなさい、このシスコン。
And that broke him.
うるせえ。とにかく俺様はお前みたいなやつを生徒会長と認めねえ。そう考えてるのは俺様だけじゃないぜ。今は少なくても反神楽勢力は。
黙りなさいと言っていますわ、シスコン。
Seriously, that broke him?
私がふさわしくないというなら、シスコンであればふさわしいとでも言うのかしら。
人をシスコンと。
事実なのでしょ。私以外の者も皆知ってのことと思いますけど。シスコンだってよ。前から噂だったわよね、シスコンだって。マジかよ。シスコンのくせにあんなに威張ってたのか。
俺様をシスコンだなんて呼ぶな。家族を大事にして何が悪い。妹を大切に思ってどこがおかしいんだ。
お兄ちゃん、大丈夫だから。私は嬉しいから。お兄ちゃん
と寸劇にしたらこんな感じ。ちょっと途中省いてるけど。
この後レイは演説が終わるまで体育館の隅に放置されていた。
Wow.
ナオト、アイ、お前らは鬼か。
何が？
Because you did it in front of him?
しかし弱点というか、本音をつかれて耐えきれなかった感じだな。
It's so ridiculous.
慣習を道具として使うところなど敵ながらなかなかにうまい。
ちなみにね、神楽さんは日宮さんについてもかなりきついことを言ってたよ。
Huh.
その方がレイが怒って頭に血を上らせるからか。
多分ね、さっきの論絶戦は全部神楽さんの思い描いた通りに進んだと思う。
Dead bitch.
効率的だな。
何よそれ。キララは褒めてるの？
I mean, yeah. Kind of. I guess yes.
客観的な意見を述べただけだ。ユミナはどう思う？
Reminder, Yumina doesn't think.
それが効率的で正しい戦い方なのかもしれないけど、私は嫌。あそこまで傷つけて、それで勝ったなんて私には思えない。
I can't agree with that.
でもレイにとどめを刺したのって多分ナオトと愛だよな。
Yeah.
気のせいだよ、気のせい。
ジョークジョーク、シスコンジョーク。
Anyway, it was still Naruto who opened up his wounds and rubbed salt in them. Or if you know someone's weak point, you use it. I don't feel... I feel like Kirara about this. Efficient way. Anyway, Yumina sometimes makes use of her opponent's weakness too, but she never drags it out like that.
やっぱり俺も気に入らないのかもな。ナユタの戦い方ってやつは。
Don't worry, we'll crush her anyway.
だったら思い知らせるしかあるまい。弱点を見つけ、負けた方の気持ちを思い知らせてやる。
Yeah, I like that thinking. Maybe I should get a little serious about finding that weakness. I mean, we have one. Literally. Not following your own dreams, but... and basically not creating your own way of life, but going the way your freaking mother wants you to go. Like, you're kinda a puppet on the string for her, right? Anyway, something inside me is burning to wipe the smug smile of Naota's face. But we'll try to do that in the next episode. Let's end it here, we'll continue tomorrow. Hope to... wait a second. Jim, the tyrannical empress. But this looks like Ray. Courtyard, Yumina's rage. Okay, that's not important. But Agent Ayumu. We'll go there, I think. Anyway, let's end here. We'll continue tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, I guess we are slowly but surely on a final stretch for the battle to get to the, you know, important seats of the student council president and so on. Anyway, we'll continue tomorrow. Hope to see you there as well. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.